Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Empire Earth. I'm Mysterious JG, the Mysterious JG, in fact. I did read off-screen, like I didn't read it on-screen, a little bit about what we might want to spend our Civ points on. So we do have at least one scenario left where we will be able to have unit producing, like, we got two scenarios left. One of them, we never get unit producing structures, and we can't build new troops at all. And in the other than, I think that one we have docks. There's a naval siege yet to come. And then the final mission, we can build stuff, but we're very limited on what resources we can get. So it wouldn't be a complete waste to make some of these things cheaper. We could also we will be using siege stuff in these last Wapit missions. So range and rate of fire is pretty cheap. These is 23. So if we could make our cavalry spear cheaper for that last mission, that would be 16. Whereas our we do have some ranged infantry in the last couple of missions, but nah. 16 is 16. If I cancel out of that and try again. So it's cheaper cavalry, cheaper companion cavalry. Cheaper archers would be nice, but that ship has sailed, apparently. At least there's 3 points. And I'll hold on to them in case we somehow get enough points for cheaper archers, and we'll just stick with the siege weapons we have. Because we will get siege weapons in the last two scenarios, but I feel like they're probably okay without being upgraded.
I have defeated an army and conquered my first great city.
Well, your towers did.
But it is an achievement I cannot share with my father.
Father, yes, son, I want to kill you. I wish we could use him to populate. I mean, I guess we could send the oh, we can't even. Oh, never mind. He's not. We can't control him. I thought he was wasting a pop, but he actually isn't. So gathering all this stone. I don't even know how much I care about that. Let's have you. So we can build more stuff fairly quickly when the time comes. So these guys, we don't control them or anything. But they're allied with us now. Trying to figure out where the hell Sparta is. Because I don't remember if we have to fight them or not, but I'd be interested in doing so.
Yes, my lord.
Let's get at least a couple more archers here, because I think we're getting stoned fast enough.
What will you? Yes. Your orders?
Because we got a whole lot more of these guys than these guys.
Yes.
In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get them even more of them going here.
Yes, my lord. Certainly.
I'm going to throw a tower or two up in these spots.
Dalas. Sunde. Dalas. Sunde.
I feel like there's a story event where the Spartans attack us only after we've dealt with Thebes and Athens, and Thebes is already
Dalas.
dealt with. I mean, we didn't burn them down like we threatened.
Dalas. Sunde.
So, like, triggering Sparta early might ruin story dialogue.
Dalas.
But I'd be curious to see where they're at. I'd want to at least save the game before wrapping up things by taking out Athens, if it was possible to take out Sparta as well. Because if Sparta is optional, I don't remember how that works. If Sparta is on the map and we can fight them, but we're not forced to, then we'll probably get extra civ points for taking them out.
Sunde. Dalas.
Although I really don't understand what's going on with Sparta on this map. The map seems like they said Sparta's on the map, but the map seems to end north of where Sparta was located in all these other scenarios.
Dalas. Sunde.
I mean, we'll get full map view at the end, and if Sparta's not on the map, I'm just going to be like, what the fuck? Maybe they pop out as some kind of plot event at the end. That might be what it is. They don't have a city. Just the Spartan army just shows up after you've dealt with these other two forces. That would at least make sense.
Sunde.
Yes, my lord.
Dalas. Sunde.
Somebody's on the move. Is that a villager? Yeah, they do still have villagers. We're just doing a really inefficient job of farming.
Sunde.
But they're kind of decorative. Like, I don't think the... And this is the thing I read in the wiki. It's been a point that people have made in the random map against the AI. The AI kind of has villagers and stuff for show. Their resources don't seem to depend on their villagers. The AI will build stuff when it is no longer gathering resources.
Sunde.
So we just flat out made it to the Athens border there. Oh, we could build 2 more. Oh, never mind. I clicked the wrong building. We are still building.
Yes, my lord.
Certainly. Yes, sire. Hoist the sails.
Alright, see if we can do some kind of like sneak attack pestilence. Because I think we can probably get these guys to march up the same path, which would be nice. But we're no longer completely starved of resources. Like, I could sacrifice even more of our workers to create more pop room,
Yes, my lord.
but I don't know if it's necessary right now. So we'll throw down a save before I do anything silly. But I think we're going to try to launch a sneak attack of malaria with
All hands on.
Aristotle here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes, my lord.
Dalas.
And then we might need to get the Athenians to march up through these lame fuck Thebans territory,
Aye, aye,
as they would be called in the warriors. We're gonna march right through these lame fucks territory. See, it looks like there's a little underwater cliff we could get over, but
Hoist the sails. Aye, aye, Captain. Dalas.
Just trying to figure out what'll be the shore closest to the Athenians here. Because I don't want to lose Aristotle after all the trouble we went to. And I'd like to lure them out. There we go.
Ahoy! Hoist the sails! Yes. Yes.
Now, run for it. Both of you get on the boat.
All hands on deck.
Did it even work?
Aye, aye, Captain. Ahoy!
I'm not sure it even worked.
Hoist the sails on deck. Ahoy!
Well, if it didn't, I'll just do a volcano instead.
Aye, aye, Captain. All hands on deck. Hoist the sails. Yes.
Well, he used his magic and he didn't seem to get it to work. Oh well, how irritating.
Aye, aye, Captain. Ahoy!
Well, I mean, the horseman dies, we'll probably get one or two more. Oh, here we go. Not sure I can lure them into,
Olympus, speak. Where should I go?
not sure I can lure them all the way up here.
Your orders? Your orders? Honor.
I mean, we can build another freaking set of towers, or I can just, I don't know if we'll get them. I don't know if they'll chase us all the way there, though. You know what I mean? They do seem to be willing to break off in a way that's not helpful towards this stupid tower tactic. So yeah, overkill. Except that I swear I remember some force attacking, and the Athenians don't seem to be willing to do it. So maybe the Spartans have like a plot attack that they do on us later.
Certainly.
Yes, my lord.
Ahoy! Hoist the sails. Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't. I don't know if his power is restored when he's not.
Is coming. What will you? The earth is not enough. Your orders?
Templar.
For the throne. Olympus. Your orders?
Stoma. Stoma.
Oh, those are obnoxious.
What will you? Yes. Your orders?
I guess that's where we're supposed to be using the,
Where should I go? Yes. Where should I go?
Stoma.
Where should I go? Turn honor and glory. What will you?
yeah, my guys are just dead already because of their siege tactics.
Your orders for the throne.
The back of the Athenian army
Okay.
has been broken.
That was
and the
rough.
Assembly of Athens has declared a
Your
truce.
orders?
The Athenian Assembly has also paid a tribute of gold and iron.
So that gives us more points to spend. What was I thinking? Archer cost reduction. And then... You know, the companion cavalry is good against the rock throwers, and that's really the main thing they're good for. So it's 16 for that. Otherwise, it's cheaper, and they cost iron, not gold. Gold is what archers cost. Iron, not gold, is what my infantry would cost. So let's do the infantry spear melee cost reduction. And hope we get enough points to get cavalry as well. In the meantime, the whole army's got to head home because we took a beating.
Sparta, threatened by the brilliant young king
Yeah,
of
that's what it is.
Macedon,
They just
has
attack.
entered the war. Even now, Spartan troops are marching on Alexander's capital city.
That's what it was. Is that they just attack you and you can't attack them first. They do cost gold and food. That's what I thought.
Where should I go? Yes, sire. I foresee victory. The end is coming. Where should I go? For the throne.
So they're going to come from wherever they come from.
Yes.
And this is where the towers may serve us yet.
Certainly.
Yeah, they're... Okay. So you can't find them. They're a plot army. And they're a big plot army. See them coming through. They got rams and everything. So we might be able to lead some of them in there. Because you don't get great opportunities to
The city is under attack. If the palace is destroyed, the panicked citizens will revolt, and Alexander's reign will end here.
We are under attack. Your orders? For the throne. For honor and glory. Your orders? Where should I go? For the throne. Yes.
just go make a quick volcano appear out here. You can just slip by. You know what? Pestilence would probably be better. Oh, but I don't have enough for Pestilence. I'm really close, though. You hang out there until you can get Pestilence. Then you come back over here. That wall doesn't have too much time left. I probably need to get after these guys.
What will you? Where should I go? For the throne. Where should I go? For honor and glory.
Yes, my lord.
We can kind of
For the foe.
cheat this a bit.
Yes.
I don't know what it'll take to get them to notice these civilians, who actually should come around this side. They might get shot by archers, but
Certainly.
these guys got hit with pestilence, so can we just shoot them, please? Yeah, I think we can kind of beat them off from within our walls, to coin a phrase. Alright, let's get everyone else involved now.
For the foe. Where should I go? For the foe. Your orders, your honor and
I thought for a minute they finally tore down that
glory. Olympus speaks.
that chunk of wall, but I guess not.
Where should I go?
Is Aristotle alive after all this? He is. How nice.
Your orders, your orders. For the foe.
I think we got it.
Sparta, Athens, and Thebes have all been defeated by Alexander's armies.
I mean towers.
Greece is now united under strong Macedonian rule, and greater conquests lie ahead. Soon all the world will know the name Alexander the Great.
I might have gone a little overboard with the towers, but you can't say they didn't play a role there. Certainly, they gave us essentially a free win over Thebes. Two of them got taken out by the Spartans on the way. There's no kill counters. Clearly, they were skirmishing with this one, so I believe this thing thinned them out. These towers basically defeated Thebes and then did nothing. And if I had it to do over again, I would have built towers here, because this is just where they congregated. They bought a lot of siege stuff. We definitely lost a lot of troops. I think doing that without towers, you'd be very dependent on Alexander's power, his debuff thing, and but we got a lot of utility, I think, out of Aristotle. And the walls never got breached. We got real close over here.
Your orders.
And I don't even know how well they would have taken advantage of knocking down that wall. But no, I mean, the time spent building all this towers was a bit of overkill, obviously. And as you can see, yes, this is a map full of empty, useless space. We got all the way into like I remember exploring this nonsense, thinking we'd find Sparta. No, Sparta's just a plot thing in this. Here's an island that we could have brought Aristotle to if we just wanted to waste time. Are those do those storms ever abate? I guess so. Or they're just waiting to like the hurricanes are trying to find a way to jump on land and murder Aristotle there. But no, ultimately that wasn't the most efficient play ever, but I had fun. 14 points. We need 16 to get the last cost reduction bonus that I was interested in, which would be our companion cavalry. Although again, in any combat where I'm able to build both archers and companion cavalry, they are going to be competing for the gold. And I find archers pretty useful. The main thing about companion cavalry, and I didn't build any here, you were definitely seeing stone throwers killing our infantry. And we don't really get that much opportunity to use siege weapons ourselves in this campaign. We'll have some, mostly in battles where we're supposed to be tearing down enemy walls. So, like, I don't know how much I'll be using stone throwers to whittle down enemy infantry. But I think it might still be worth it. And then if we can get enough resources, civ points in the next scenario to get that point reduction, then, like, we might be able to get just a few of the cheapest siege weapon upgrades, and then that will be the end of our, upgrading ability for the campaign. But let's go ahead and quit this game. View the statistics. You see our population went up. I guess that was me sacrificing villagers? Because this is we lost almost nothing fighting the Thebans. And the Thebans, whatever they had, it's weird. It's like they didn't have much army at all, I guess. Because they got knocked down. We never found hill tribes. I think they existed for a plot at the beginning and then no longer. There's two different Macedons, and this one was the armies of the opening cinematics and crap, I guess. But yeah, I guess Athens had a bigger army than Thebes. Because Thebes' pop didn't even drop. We beat their army and they were still at, like, this. So, like, I guess that seems wrong, but I guess they didn't have that much army. And then Athens had a big pop drop at their villagers were all that was left. But then you can see Sparta just falls off a cliff. Those are the transport ships at the end. So this must be the fight against Athens. Because, yeah, our pop dropped a lot and theirs dropped less. So they actually did a pretty good job against us. But then when the Spartans came and were actually attacking my walls and I had a little bit more control over what was going on, our pop went up until right near the end when we finally attacked with our troops rather than just shooting at them through the walls. And we obviously won the day. So, economy-wise, the other Macedon won. I don't really understand that, but whatever. Military-wise, we killed the most. We lost quite a bit, though. And we had the biggest army. No, the Spartans actually had a bigger army than us, even at our very height. We had 1 hero and 29 citizens. Yeah, 5 for Thebes. 6 for Athens, and then 1 for Mytilene, they were purely decorative. Where I did the timeline, nobody advanced in epochs, because that's not how this one worked. The hill tribes weren't even in the same epoch as the rest of it. And I just dominated as far as, like, hotkeys pressed. I was incredibly impressive in that score. Alright, guys, that is going to be it. When we come back next time, a conqueror will be born, because I guess in that scenario we were chopped liver. I'm Mysterious JG, thanks for watching, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.